Alright, you guys, welcome back to another episode of Banished. In today's episode, we're starting off with a little bit of disturbing news, to say the least, because right over here in the middle of the forest, our herbalist hut has caught on fire somehow. And I'm not entirely sure how it's caught on fire, because it's out here in the middle of nowhere and no one's been working in it. But sure, whatever, I guess it's okay. Is everything else catching on fire? Oh my god, it is! Why aren't you guys putting it out? Why are they catching on fire anyways? This makes no sense. Please rebuild them all. I need them all. I mean, I know I wanted to keep these on so that it seemed more of a challenge, which it definitely is seeming more of a challenge, but like, why? Just why? Can we please build these? Please? Why are you confused? Just build. Hello? Priority increase? Finish? Did I just destroy them? I thought I told them to build them. Oh, I did. Okay, perfect. Ugh. So that's a fun way to start this episode. I'm not entirely sure why it was started like that, but okay. Whatever works. How many clothes do we have? We have 19. Okay, you can stop working for now. You can keep building tools. That would be great. Please make up to 100. That should be fine. That should be fine. The woodcutter's still going. We got our fisherman going. Our food seems to be decent for now. Okay. So the first goal in today's episode is to make this place pretty, because I want to get some bushes in there, some trees in there, just some extra decorations to spruce it up a bit. And then we do need to start expanding, because I accepted 4 more nomads as soon as this game loaded. There was like, nomads are here, and I was like, okay. So I need to start expanding, but I also need to get some of the growing growing shacks, I guess you could say, because I really need more stone in my life, and we're like running out of walking distance in here. I don't want to make them keep going too far out until I have them build farther out. So that's another thing we need to get done, or I can just make a bridge and get all this, but even then I'm going to probably run out sooner rather than later, so I need to start planning out where that's going to go. So I'm thinking I'll actually have all the shacks over here for growing things, and then I'll keep, where's the map? Where are we? We're right here. So yeah, down here can be all like farms and such, and then up here on the right, this side, I want to keep us forests and down. And then above it, with the lake, we can, of course, do some fishing. And then over here and to the left can be all people and things like that. So we do have kind of a layout going on for us, but it's not that much of a layout because it's not the best, but, you know, whatever. But I think the first thing I want to do, like I said, is spruce this up, get a bridge over here, start harvesting some more materials, and start thinking about ways to expand this. I'm not going to expand the walls just because I wanted this to be like the starter place. Like when you go to a lot of older cities, you always see that they had an older wall there from one point in time, so we can leave that there. And eventually, actually, I think I'll go ahead and put some bushes around it so it looks like it kind of got overgrown. And I think we could go ahead and start expanding everywhere. It would be quite nice. I love this little theme that we're going for with these guys. They're very, very pretty. But yeah, so that's the plan for today's episode, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into a time lapse like I normally do. Please make sure you leave a like down below if you enjoy my time lapses. And make sure you comment anything if you'd like to comment. And subscribe if you're new, because we are so close to hitting 200 subscribers. Anyways, guys, I hope you do enjoy, and I'll see you all on the other side. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. I know I did. I got quite a lot of work done in this episode. Things I weren't even planning on, like this cemetery, for instance. I was not planning on that. Or chopping down almost this entire forest. I was not planning on that either. Actually, I should extend. Not extend. Just do another one of these. How's that going to do? 7 by 7? 7 by 7. There we go. And now I can have another one over here. But anyways, so we got quite a lot done. Let's start over, of course, within town. We decorated it up quite a lot. Added a few props here and there. If you can't tell, there's some wheelbarrows inside these shops now. There's some bushes everywhere. There's trees everywhere to make it look a little bit more overgrown, like they just came in and settled here and moved and built around the trees. Then, of course, the graveyard. I went ahead and just did this pathway connecting everything. And since the pathway, I can't take nomads right now. It's only 4 of them. Oh, wow, I'll figure it out in the next episode. Anyways, so I went ahead and connected all these paths up with some country roads using ghost blocks. And then this one, since I built it using a cemetery with walls around it, it kind of left this little walkway here, so I wanted to make it be like a back alley, so I put down the country road anyway, so it looks like people could just walk through here, which they are, and come in and visit the graveyard. So it looks super cute with all the bushes too, just being a little bit overgrown compared to the main road down and around everything. And of course we added in this hostel as well as these 4 other houses, and we kept decorating it up a bit, including some crates, and these crates actually... never mind. I thought they were ones. There are some that act as actual storage crates. I'll need to find them for later because those are amazingly useful. And I love putting laundry in little places like this because it works out perfectly and adds just a little bit of extra detail. Then, of course, we have these 4 little corner houses that have all been cornered. And, of course, another little park over here as well as some extra bushes on this side just to make it look a little nicer. And then over here, we got rid of our fishing dock finally. We upgraded to this bigger one, and so they're getting a lot more fish, that's for sure. And we can go ahead and get rid of this. We might just put a trader here eventually. And of course, we got this birch little canoe down here hanging out in our little wood-covered fence as well. Then over here, we extended this. We expanded all of these guys over here, so now they can collect more, and we have more people working in it as well, so it's even better for us for food, and our forester is actively working. Let's go ahead and make you go up to, you can go up to 5? Yeah, let's go up to 5, just to see how much wood they actually bring in, and we'll see how that goes. The herbalist is still super tiny because we really don't need it right now. We have still quite a bit of herbs. But my favorite thing that we did in this episode is this area right here. It's absolutely adorable. And I don't know why I didn't think of it earlier. The main inspiration that I got for this was mostly from my Minecraft series. One of the earliest builds I did was a washing area in this underground cave where they used the natural water that flowed through the cave for cleaning their clothes, and they had buckets in the water and things like that. So I wanted to do something similar. Hence, we put down this pond over here to make it look like they had a natural spring of water. They also have some water being boiled here for the hot water. They have buckets everywhere, and of course, the tub for the actual washing on it. It even has the little board that you can use to scrub everything. And then, of course, they're all hanging up their linen to dry, and it just worked out pretty well. Now, if I wanted to change it, I could have gone and put these closer together so we would have had back-to-back things. But I'm liking it just the way it is, honestly. It looks super cute, and I'm going to keep it for a while. Maybe I'll make a few other areas around town, depending on how much we keep growing. And maybe they'll just get bigger and bigger as different parts of town grow. But this is definitely my favorite, and I hope this gave you guys some inspiration for building in your own town. If it did, please make sure you leave a like down below and show your support as well. If you have anything else that you'd like to comment, any ideas of how I can improve on anything in my town so far, please make sure you leave a comment. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. We are so close to hitting 200 subscribers. So ridiculously close. It's amazing. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for the support. I really am hoping you enjoyed it. And as always, I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye, guys!